take you to the energy skate park. You are going to choose the introduction. You are going to click here on stick to path and speed so that we will see the speed. I need a grid because I need the numbers. I need the reference height. All right, and I will now start working on my lab. Okay, then I'm gonna bring the skater here. Okay, you can see now the skater is at 6 and it's gonna start going back and forth. But in order to do measurements, we should do this slow then. And I'm gonna bring my skater here. I need to record every time the height. Look here, the height is 6. Can you see it here? This is 6 and the speed is 0. And I want to measure the height like 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and then going back again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, of course, this is gonna be very hard if you wanna keep it like moving, but we can do the following. Okay, then here now, this is 6 meters height, 0 speed. I'm gonna stop it. Okay, so that I will read at 5, the speed is 4.5. I can make it frame by frame, which is here. I will measure my, at 4 meters, it is 6.3. And then I can go to 3 and measure the speed, move to 2 and measure the speed, and I will continue to 1 meter height, then 0 height, and then again I will go to 1 and 2 and again till I reach 6. I want also to remind you that the reference height is gonna be here. This is what you missed in your exam. You forgot to set your reference for UG equals 0. This is very important, by the way, because this is how we're gonna measure our height. Then now I'm assuming I'm done with my this work. I'm gonna go to Excel. I will transfer my data. The time we will not measure it, but we will put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because every time we are going to graph the energy versus time. Now these are my numbers for the height. I want you to actually not only this, these 3, format them so that you will have the numbers as 2 decimals, all of them. Okay, then the first column, the second, and the third, they should not about significant figures. It's about decimals. Make 2 decimals for each. Now here, I want to calculate the kinetic energy, and then the kinetic energy, it is 1/2, which is 0.5, you can see it here, 0.5 times my mass, which is 20 kilograms, times C2, the speed, times the speed again, because it is 1/2 mv squared. And remember, after I'm done from, let's say I'm gonna remove, I'm gonna erase these, then I will see, I will just scroll down, I will be able to calculate them again. Here, this is the gravitational potential energy. It is mg times height. My mass, 20 kilograms times 9.8 times the height, which is B2. Okay, this column is going to be the total mechanical energy, which is going to be the kinetic plus the UG. All right. What I need to do is I'm going to show you how to graph bar diagrams. Okay, then I'm going to say first, let's assume I want to graph K. Okay, then I'm going to say insert, and there is here on top you're gonna bar diagrams here. They're gonna you can have the first one, and just I want to be sure that I have selected correctly. Okay, the name I will say K, or kinetic versus time, and D is correct, but I want to say that I want to have the time on the horizontal. Okay, it was by default taking it anyway. Now I want to add the graphs for gravitational potential and also for E. Then I'm gonna say select data, and I will say plus, and here UG versus time, and okay, for that one I want to go here. For my Y I want to have the UGs, and for the X I want to have the time. And then look here, this is my graph now. The orange is showing me the gravitational potential energy. I need to add another graph, which is the E. Then I'm gonna say plus again, E versus time. I will choose here my E values, and I will also, for this one, I'm gonna get the time. All right, then this is my graph. I want to move it to another chart, then I'm gonna say move chart, and then I will say E graphs. Okay, energy graphs, and then now they are in another sheet, but I need of course to have a quick layout where I want to have labels and a title. For example, this one is gonna be good, and here I will say energy in joules. You will not say which energy because we are graphing all of them, and here I will say energy bar diagrams. All right, then this is like I'm done with that graphing, and finally what I need to do is I want you to, there is in the instruction page, there are questions that you should answer. These are, you can include them in your conclusion, or you can say that this is really something that you're gonna have a specific section for questions. Remember, this is a formal lab report where you have to, to include, things related to like abstract procedure. Write the procedure in your own words, data, calculations, and don't mix calculations with data. Thank you very much and have a great day.